Jyoti, great to have you on the show. You've talked about a strong pipeline going ahead and some big movies lined up. What about Eros Now? Walk us through what is the strategy behind this venture and how do you plan to take it forward?
So basically, the whole idea around Eros Now is that consumption patterns are changing. Young consumers are adopting on-the-go, on-demand consumption through their mobile phones, tablets, laptops, as opposed to passive, lean-back television viewing by appointment. That's the strategy behind Eros Now. The goal is to provide endless entertainment at the touch of your fingertips. It'll include movies, thousands of movies, hundreds of thousands of music, lots of TV catch-up shows. So we will be aggregating content from TV networks and showing the shows on a box set basis. And most importantly, we'll be creating original shows, original programming of very, very high quality that India has never seen before. Pretty much like how international companies like HBO or Netflix have high quality shows, we will be offering that to our members exclusively. So we've already garnered 26.5 million registered users worldwide since our launch, soft launch 18 months ago. We only did the official marketing launch couple of weeks ago around the peg of TV Se Pehle. So basically all Eros Now members will get to see the latest movies. For example, Tannu Weds Manu, Shamitab, Badlapur, NH10, all these movies before it hits the TV. So that's a compelling proposition, and we believe that over the top or OTT is the future, and the monetization will include digital advertising, it will include transactional revenues. There are 800 million mobile subscribers in India today, slated to cross 1 billion by 2017, and 25% of these mobile subscribers are smartphone users. 4G is just around the corner. Broadband penetration is just slated to grow in double digits. So we think the whole paradigm shift and disruptive game-changing strategy is OTT, and Eros Now will be at the forefront of it.
So Jyoti, tell us, how does Eros Now work? Do you pay for Eros Now, or do you pay per movie or per content that you download?
So it's all of it. So if you downloaded the Eros Now app on your Android or iPhone today, you could create a free registration and not have to pay anything at all. And there's a lot of content available for you to watch free. And then if you want an ad-free experience, then you can either become a monthly subscriber where you pay a separate fee and you get access to all of the content and special features like offline caching, etc. And if you just wanted ad-free but transactional, you could just buy one movie or one or two assets and just pay for that.
And tell us a bit more about the pricing strategy at Eros Now. Do we get to download any movies for free?
So Tannu Weds Manu is right now free on Eros Now. You could watch it completely free. The new pricing that we are going to launch in the next quarter, we are crashing the pricing down. We're saying 50 rupees per month, and you can watch all you want, all the entire content that's out there for just 50 rupees a month, completely ad-free.
Okay, and Jyoti, what's the update on delisting? Is it mulched by the parent company?
No, so I think, thank you for giving me an opportunity to clarify this. We would not want to delist the Eros India or EIML listing. What we are exploring actually is the parent company is exploring an IDR kind of a structure where the parent company, which is NYSE listed, will be also listed in India as an IDR. And we would do some kind of a share swap or whatever the regulations permit to make that happen, so that all shareholders are aligned at the same level at the top rather than at a differential subsidiary level. So that's something that we are exploring. A similar structure that exists in the market is only by Standard Chartered. So we are looking for a better option where regulations slightly get better, and that IDR kind of a structure is more attractive to the market. So actively exploring, but not as a delisting, but by replacing which entity will be listed in India.
Sure. Jyoti, how will existing shareholders and promoters benefit from this delisting?
Because your NYSE listed stock, which is a 2.2 billion market cap company right now, will be dual listed in India and NYSE. So you will not have all the questions relating to what's the dealings between the parent and the Indian company, what's in the Indian company and not what's outside the Indian company. So the holdco or the entire business will be listed in India as well as in NYSE, and all the shareholders will be aligned where the promoters are aligned. So in the long run, that is a better structure. In the short run, we have the structure, and we have been reporting as transparently and with utmost corporate governance as possible, and we will continue to tell people about our plans.
Sure. And would you separately list Eros Now, or would that continue to be a part of Eros International Media?
So Eros Now is a part of Eros International PLC, and Eros International Media is actually has a content provider relationship with Eros Now. So currently it's completely private. We intend to keep it that way for the foreseeable future, but if there's an opportunity to unlock value in the next 2 to 3 years, we will consider spinning it off.
Okay, so are you saying, Jyoti, that Eros Now has, right now got only a content relationship with your India entity?
There is an upside sharing arrangement. See, basically the Eros Now venture or the whole business requires significant investment in the short run. So for the next 2 to 3 years, as we are building the business and building the subscriber base, we will be investing heavily in content, the back end, building the whole business, and you may not see commensurate revenues coming in the medium term. So while we build, the long-term horizon is say 100 million subscribers paying $1 ARPU on a worldwide basis. In the 1 to 5 years or 1 to 4 years, you will not see a lot of that as it's building up.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.